So there's this poll that came out this week that shows that more than half of all Canadians have an inherent mistrust of Muslims. More than half. A majority of Canadians fear people from the Islamic faith. What the hell, Canada? Aren't we supposed to be a melting pot country? Aren't we a land founded on immigration and proud of our multicultural heritage? Yet here we let Islamophobia take over the majority? What is up with that? I mean, I'd like to say that I'm shocked by this poll, but I'm not. I mean, I'm saddened, but I'm not all that surprised because I've heard and I've seen this anti-Muslim rhetoric being spewed by people that I know. People around me that are supposed to be free-thinking and rationally minded, yet they've somehow let themselves become indoctrinated by this divisive propaganda that, you know, certain forces are trying to impose on our society to make humankind fight amongst ourselves. I mean, you know, if you're one of these people that just fear all Muslims, don't you know that it's foolish to generalize an entire population based on the actions of a small fringe minority of that group? I mean, just take yourself as an example. You maybe you're a Christian, or you're a Catholic, or you're an atheist. Underneath that same cultural label, you know that there's a wide spectrum of people who adopt that same label, and you have your own unique culture, your own unique beliefs and traditions and practices, and you don't all adhere to the same strict ideological dogma. And the same is true for people of the Muslim faith. The vast majority of the Muslim people, including those who live in Canada, are no different than you and I. They're just like us, apart from minor differences and minor labels that we apply and that they apply. And apart from that, all they want is the same as mostly what all of us want, is to live in peace and to raise our families in a secure environment. And we're not doing them any favors, and we're not doing ourselves any favors to marginalize an entire group of people based on a subset. I mean, not all Muslims are women oppressing terrorist radicals. I mean, that's just a fringe subset, and it's wrong, and it's un-Canadian to assume that all Muslims are untrustworthy based on the actions of those extremists. So instead of having this mentality of like an us versus them, us versus the Muslims, instead try to expand your identity to include people of all faiths and all cultures into your own extended family. And it's a mental switch. And the more that we can all do that, the stronger we'll be to work together, and the more empowered we'll be as a whole to combat extremism no matter where it lies. So together we can make ourselves better, and united we'll be stronger to make the world a better place. I'm Peacenik Rick with WorldPeaceIsComing.com, reminding you to stay positive.